Mm. Hi. How's everyone doing today? So, didn't have a stream scheduled, but like, I don't know. I've been like low energy as always. So, a new crossword puzzle came out yesterday. So I thought like, sure, like I've still got stuff I need to do off stream, but I thought, why not take a break from that and actually like do my crossword puzzle? Mm. Hi Retro, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Pendulum Master. How you doing today? Mm, hope you are all doing super well, and thank you all for stopping by. Mm, is the music too low? Is it too high? Or what do you think, Chan? Mm, I want to say, like, did I do the crossword puzzle last week? Because it feels like I didn't. It feels like I'm missing one or whatever. Music is fine. Nice. Rethro, after stream, remind me to add a music redeem or something later. So I can like listen to whatever that song is you were telling me. Mm, so. Mm, the 1A Horimiya. I feel like we've gotten this question before the Hollywood Award by Bora and the Heron. They always ask me about all these Hollywood awards like I like never know, but it's like whatever. True. You usually do fall asleep midway through stream. Or you could like or like when you go to sleep, you could type it in the Discord chats, and that way I'll probably like remember. I'll see it like after stream, and I'll like add a redeem after, if I'm not doing anything. Capital of Norway. Capital of Norway is Oslo, right? OSLO, right? I think. So capital of OSLO. Nice. Hi, Stout Lover. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Mm, like Demon Slayer or Naruto? I have no idea whatsoever. What do Demon Slayer and Naruto have in common? Mm, you doing okay? I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully your day like stays okay and nothing rough happens to you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. 13 down. Motor oil brand. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna come back to that one because that's a lot of those two. I'm all those a lot of those 3-letter words or 4-letter ones. Words they're always like tricky or something. It's easy to mess up, so I'm gonna come back to that one later. But I can't think of a oil brand with like 3 letters. Because when I think oil, I think like Pennzoil or something. Yeah, I thought it was Soma. It's been a while since I've watched Fruits Basket. We just started. Like, don't give me the answer unless I ask for it. Like, we'll wait until like later when I actually like having when I'm having trouble with some of them. Mm. Also, hi Halix, how's it going? Normally I'm okay with backseating, but like for crosswords, like we want to wait until like later because like it gets harder the longer you go. Also, how you been, Helix? How you been, my man? What have you been up to? It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm pretty sure it is like Soma or something. Well, you say that retro, but like maybe it's like some kind of like vibe or energy that you have, but it feels like anytime that you're here, retro, we always have some kind of question. It's like the answer is like German or it's like the answer is like Polish, something about Polish culture or German culture or something, you know. Pretty good. Mainly busy with work, writing a lot of stuff for TNT. Nice, 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 nice. Dragon Ball Z villain with a cool sounding name. I want to say Coler, because if it was Frieza, it would be Frieza. It could be either one, to be honest. Glass making mixture. I don't know. Japanese pronoun. I'm gonna go on a limb for that one. Limp. Go on a limb for that one. Special sus hydrate. Thank you for the water. Feels cool and amazing down my throat. Thank you, Pinmaster. I'm gonna assume like 18 across is like Boku or something. Because I want to say Boku is the first pronoun Japanese I think of if you're talking about exactly 4 letters or whatever, you know? It's nope, it is not Boku. Okay. Uh, okay. You can backseat this one. Does anyone know this one? I'm ready for war when something, and it's a Kendrick Lamar reference. 20 down is probably AFK, right? No, it's not. IRL? Oh, duh. Mm, broke the news to. Like a lot of these are like super easy when it's like an old anime reference. Cause like mm, I want to say Horimiya, that's 2017 or so, but still like I don't know. I know this one because actually I think actually like I didn't watch K on when it like first aired, but like during COVID, that's when I did watch it because it I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but I watch a lot of K on Netflix, and that's how like that and like Moe Kyun Moe Kyun was kind of like a popular like Joker meme around then, you know. So it's kind of one of those things like if you didn't watch it yourself, you kind of got it from like osmosis or whatever, you know, cultural osmosis. Mm, so this one is Kyun. Mm-mm. Um, Japanese dogs. I want to say this one should be Shiba, but like SHI. Wait. SHIB. Is it enough letters, right? To that, Ricardo Martinez. No idea who that is. The last letter of the NATO alphabet. That Zeta, I think. No. Zulu? Close enough, right? Mm, Brilliant Park. I'm doing all these out of order, but yeah, Brilliant Park of Anime is Amagi. I need to finish that anime because I watched it I watched like I want to say four or so episodes of it. Like the only like the most random piece of trivia I have about that anime, Amagi Brilliant Park, is like, so you know how like a lot of anime they have like theme naming or whatever, where like you know like all the characters are named after like famous politicians or like they're named after like different colors or whatever. You want to know what the characters from like Amagi Brilliant Park are all themed after? Come on, guess. Well, someone can guess. Someone can guess, right? Let me finish this. Oops, 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 I went over. So like the entire thing is they're all like references to all the characters' names are like references to like famous African American entertainers. So like the main character, her name is like a pun based on 50 Cent. The main guy, his like name's like parody of like Queen Latifah, and the princess or whatever, her name is like literally Latifah. So she's not Queen Latifah, she's Princess Latifah. And it's like, come on, right? It's hilarious, but still it's kind of dumb and kind of silly in its own weird way, you know? So, Dragon Ball Z Met villain, yeah. F, uh, oh, ooh, oops, oops. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I was right. R, Frieza spelled Frieza, right? I think it is. I E A. Nice. Glass making mixture. I have no idea. I'm ready for war, Kendrick Lamar. Broke the news to. And who's Ricardo Martinez? Well, let me start one down from the beginning. But yeah. Helix, you were talking about Fruits Basket family name. It has to be Soma because like it's four letters and second letter is O. Mm, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world. Something aristocrat. Mm, I don't know, so I'm going to have to skip that one. Like, you know, I actually like a lot of people hate isekai anime, but like they're whatever to me. I feel like part of why a lot of people like don't like them is because there are like so many of them that like seeing so many anime with the exact same concept probably gets like annoying because like there are some good isekai anime and some bad ones, but it's like I'm sure it's easy to like toss them all in like one bucket of like they're all bad just because like there's so many of them and there's it's easier to pick out the bad ones or whatever, you know. Mm, lawful good and evil for two. Wow, that's a long one. I have no idea, so let's skip it. This one is probably bonsai. Chad, is it bonsai with a Z or is it bonsai with a S? Pretty sure it's one of the two. If it's not M, if it's not S, I'm gonna be upset with you again. Okay. With the S usually. I want to say like, wasn't there a cartoon or anime break block on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon that was like Bonsai or something like that with like a Z or something? Like they played like Power Rangers and some other shows or something. Mm, 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 mm. How some alternative milks taste? No idea. High end camera initials. I want to take like a bet on this one, and I'm gonna where I'm gonna say DSR. Isn't there like a really specific type of really good camera? It's like SLR or DSLR or something. Because I want to say, I actually tried to get into cameras a while ago. I think it was like SLR camera. It's like single lens reflect or some or reflection or something. Nice, got it. SLR. Because I want to say that's yeah, that's like single lens reflection camera or whatever. I want to say this one is if I ever cost one night ward. It's pretty lit. I still need to see it. Um, I'm gonna guess Oscars because OSCAR maybe. Oscar, yeah. Thing is, like a lot of these like questions, I can't that I actually like don't know, or it's like, or they'll like take me a while to get because like I don't watch like award shows. Like I kind of like go off vibes or like whatever I want to watch. Like I'm more likely to watch something because a friend suggested it, not because it won an award or something. That's just how I am. Proverbially opaque. Begins with a C, has an R and a U. Come back to that one. Convene for another session. I want to say it starts with an R, and it's got 5 letters. Let's see, R E. Wait, RECE. No, because I want to say it would be like recess or something, right? Or reconvene, but that's RECON. Mm. Mortar Oil Brand. Still don't know that one. Attack on Titan composer. Skip that one. Kendrick Lamar. Still don't know that one. Go to sleep now. Send you a reminder of a song via. Yeah. Suggestion box. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks for stopping by again. You have a nice rest. Bye. Properties to. Hey, start dash. Japanese dogs. You know, this is gonna be annoying. Like, it says Japanese dogs, but like the third letter is U. It's gonna be super annoying if the answer is like emus when like emus like isn't proper pluralization in Japanese. It's just something that they kind of like. It's kind of like a weird, not Spanglish, but like mixing Japanese and English, you know, because like the plural of dog in Japanese is still inu, so it's like singular and plural or whatever, you know. It's like, come on, you know, don't green bird me or whatever the green bird app is. Like, don't tell me like the wrong thing and pretend it's the right thing, you know. Because I've heard like there's a bunch of people that use that app that like don't know hiragana and katakana, and it's like that's kind of like your basic stuff, you know. Like I learned that like back in middle school, you know. Let's try this last one's S, I swear. Yep, because that's what we call a dog in Japanese. Several dogs, that's an inus. Stupid. Mm. That to Ricardo Martinez. 30 across. Let's two and two together. Oh, D. Nice ads. Nice. Thanks. Thanks for looking out. Hey, let's appreciate that. You don't know what it actually was, but your brand. I mean, we got we well, really, it could have been ads or it could have been anus because like one cheek plus one another cheek that definitely equals about 20 inches of something. You can take that for whatever you want to, you know. Cheeked up, cheeked up, cheeked up, cheeked up, cheeked up. Mm-hmm. That would have been crazy if that was anus, though. Mm. Possible fire cause arson. I'm gonna say arson because like it ends with and. Voice actor of Alejandro of Horimiya. No idea. That was entirely my doing. Begins with wait. So it is 11 across, and it's. Mm, thing is, I watch most of my anime subtitled in Japanese, so like unless they're like super old, like voice actor from like 2000 or like the 90s or something, I probably don't know them unless they're like a legacy voice actor, like voice actor that did something with Pokemon or Digimon or something, you know. Also, even if I want to make a guess, I can't think of a single name that newer guy also VTuber CY. But the thing is, like this one, it begins with S and it ends with B. So Sayu, See you wouldn't fit here, you know. Like Demon Slayer or Naruto begins with the M. Second letter is an A. I got you. We'll come back to that one later, okay? Broody like a teenager. Another word that means broody begins with an A. Has an A. Third from last letter is an S. Let's coming back for that one. You know, I read Medaka Box like forever ago when it first came out, but I don't remember. I know she like Najimi Ajumu Aji. I know Najimi Ajimu has like several powers or something, but I kind of can't think of like what would fit here with like three letters. Why are two of these like the exact same clue? Japanese pronoun probably be ore. Nice. Sleepy Princess in a Demon Castle activity. Oh wait, Japanese pronoun that ends with I. I think I know that one actually. Probably Kimi. Yeah, it's Kimi. We're doing like so much. Whoa. Hi everyone. I'm Nia Yaminair, Gyaru Boss Vtuber. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing like a more chill, relaxing stream or whatever. Just like doing a little bit of chilling, relaxing. I do like crossword puzzles every once in a while, and that's what we're like doing today. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Let me give you a shout out, Freak. You mind if I call you Freak or you want me to call you Collector? Which one you want? Let's see. Uh, that's how you do a shout out, right? Oh, you're playing Deltarune. Which chapter are you on? Are you on did you just start or are you like doing one of the later chapters? No spoilers or anything, because I am, you know, depending on how fast I finish this crossword puzzle, I might actually do chapter 3 because that's where I left off or whatever. If you're not comfortable with that, call you Cole. I'm fine with calling you Freak or Cold, either one, you know. It's just I know some people like don't like their name shortened or whatever, so I thought, hey, why not ask, right? But thank you so much, Ray. Really appreciate it. Wait. Hmm. I wait. I haven't actually started chapter 3. I just finished chapter 2, and I have to actually start chapter 3. So yeah, I got past all of these stuff. I know who Tana is. Like they're a TV or some kind of antenna guy. The thing is like I've seen a lot of the fan art of a bunch of the characters, so I don't know exactly when and where I'll meet them. But I do know who Tana is, and like how chapter 2 ends. I assumed I was going to be inside of the TV world, so I assume that, you know, you love him, I love him. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hopefully, I get to that part soon. He seems cool and funny, you know. I like Toby Fox's character. They're all always kind of funny and quirky, you know. But yeah. I don't know exactly when I'll get to chapter 3, but that is like the next chapter I have, you know. I want to say there's going to be 7 chapters of Deltarune in total, and Right now, there are 5 chapters released, or no, am I thinking about something else? Rothrock. 22. I don't know who this voice actor is. He's a good storyteller, not gonna spell chapter 4, but I put it on some of my heart. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I really like Undertale. If you played Undertale, Undertale was super fun. So I like I do know how good of a storyteller he is. But I'm really curious where like the story's going because like anytime the scenes with the heart pop out and I'm like, what's happening, you know? And I want some answers for that mystery, you know? But I'm fine with like waiting for it, you know? Um okay, normally that redeem takes my jacket off for it, but I'll put it back on just for you, Elder. Yeah, it's like a redeem that like I can pull my jacket on and off, on and off. Hmm. What did you think? Did you think a jack off redeem meant something else? Or no, you don't know. But let me put the jacket back on. I do try to keep the jacket off right now because like it's super hot now, you know? Mm, 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 mm. Thanks so much for the lurk. Appreciate you lurking and stopping by and giving the raid as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Uh, Gotta go eat. All right, all right. Have a nice lunch. Voice actors for Rothrock. Who is Rothrock? Because I don't think I've watched season 1 of Dragon Maid. I read some of the manga. I mean, I didn't watch season 2 of Dragon Maid. I watched season 1. I think I watched the OVA and I read some of his Aku Kyoshinsha's other mangas. I really like his manga because like he has kind of a MCU type thing going with like all of his series because like all of the manga that he writes take place in the exact same world. So it's like one character from Dragon Maid can appear in like one of his other works or whatever, and someone from Dragon Maid can appear in like one of his other works or whatever. Like there is one called Mononoke Sharing or something, and then there's a part where they talk about like the yokai hierarchy or whatever, and like the pantheon of gods they have, and they show one of the silhouettes of the gods, and it's like literally Lukoa from Dragon Maid, you know. Red Mononoke Sharing, and I thought the characters, yeah, I like it a lot. It's really cool. I like the messaging and a bunch of others. Yeah, yeah, go back and reread it because I want to say one of the gods that they show in chapter 1 is literally Lukoa, and there is another manga done by Kukyo Shinja called Metsuko or something, I think. The main character, she's like plus size, so she's like got a super really unmistakable silhouette, and she appears to. She's kind of she has like the hairstyle like Misty or whatever, except like instead of like the hair going off to the side, whatever, it just keeps flowing upwards or whatever. Let me see if I can actually find her. Um, see. Mm, let's see if I can find it. Mm, am I blocking the screen? But yeah. Like this is the main character of that manga, and she like I want to say she appears in like Mononoke sharing in the background or whatever. There's another turn green hair mode off. Uh, um, there's another manga by Kyoshinja called I can't understand what my husband is saying, and like the main character's wife from that series, she went to school with like Mexico, so I want to say like they talk or something in the background sometime. It's a really cool series. Like I I kind of think like it's annoying when Marvel does it, but like it's not as obnoxious when Cool Kill does it. Like, and it kind of gives you like nice little bonuses where it's like, hey, I recognize that character in the background. I like it a lot. Mm, so let's see. Ba 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 ba. Something soda. I have no idea what this one's supposed to be because like it's like so big, it's so long, it's so fat. How am I supposed to figure that out? House husband and We're the House Husband. I really like that manga. I even like watch like the Netflix anime, even though the Netflix anime isn't like good at all. But I don't remain the main character's like name or whatever. Like maybe if I like, had the first letter, I'd remember, but I don't know. Attack on Titan final season composer Yamamoto. I don't know. Wait, I'm barking. Are you still there? Do you know this one like I'm ready for war, I'm ready for a war when something? But like nah, a lot of like the music award references, the foreign language ones and song lyric ones I like have trouble with or whatever. Mm, it's probably gonna be wrong, but like I'm gonna guess roar. Cause like I'm ready for war. Like war and roar kind of rhymes or whatever, and it feels like that'd be like it or whatever. Broke news to mm, mm, motor oil brand that's like three letters. Uh, like Demon Slayer or Naruto begins with an M. Mm, Brody as a teenager. Broody as a teenager. Mm, a lot of these ones up here are going to be hard to figure because I don't have like enough letters yet. 12 across. Mm, don't tell me 12. Don't tell me 12 across yet. I still want to figure it out. But like the thing is, like I need a little more letters because I still haven't figured it out or whatever. Because I was gonna say like Monarch or whatever, but like Tanjiro, I want to say he's like a regular dude or whatever. But like Naruto, he's not a monarch. He's more of like a president or a politician or whatever. Mm, House some alter Odie. I'm gonna guess Odie. Because like oat milk is like oat milk and soy milk, those are like the most popular alternative milks. Like oat, soy, almond, and I think that's it. Is it Odie? It's Odie. Nice. Um 12 o'clock no, not mantra. Angsty. This one's angsty. Angsty. Nice. Mm, I want to guess that this one 13 down is STP because I really need to like turn off the green hair and redeem. But I'll leave it alone for now, right? Ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Mm, I'm gonna guess STP because I'm pretty sure that is a brand of oil. I usually I don't like cars, so I kind of like if I told my friend who's like super into cars, I told her I'm not into cars. She says, yeah, yeah, I can tell. Like I can tell from the car that you're driving. It's like, oh wow, yeah, that's super obvious, right? Because like I don't I do the bare minimum for my car. So like if I need to like get an oil change, I'll just get like whatever the guy recommends or like whatever's like cheapest or whatever, you know. Also, Kat, you see something? You were talking about something sus earlier in the crossword puzzles. Do you notice something sus now? Come on, I know you see it. It's right there. NTR. No. Also, this one over here looks like NTR too, but like, it's only because the T's there. But I'm really gonna shoot my shot and like, I'm gonna guess this is STP. TP. Mm, two down. Still don't know that one yet. Uh, lawful evil and chaotic good for two. Illeg. Wait, no. Illegitimate have two L's or one L or in the first part. It's like I want to see ILLG, but no, that'd be a T if it was illegitimate, right? That was entirely my doing. Not sure. I'm gonna guess proverbially opaque. I'm gonna say CLEAR. Don't know what the second half is. Clear. Can't tell what the second half's supposed to be because like it's super easy to tell like the first half is clear, but clear. Oh, IRA, duh. So clear a, and the last two letters are U and D. Oh, I get it now. Bark, I get it now. I get it, right? Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Like Demon Slayer or Naruto, it's for normies. So that means it's mainstream. That's really clever. That's really clever. They really got me. Nice. Mainstream. That's really, really clever. I like that a lot. Um. Mm, Reconvene for another session. Begins with an R. Third letter is M. Oh, all me? It feels like a lot of these are cheating when it's like multiple words or like phrases or whatever, you know? You know, I know Najimi Ajimu from Medaka Box has like a billion powers, but I don't remember how old she is. I'm gonna guess that this one's age, like that's how old she is. Yes. Mm-mm. Bring it in. Mm. Also, ad break starts in about 5 minutes. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? If you don't, if you want to support the stream and help me out a lot and like make the stream grow, you like drop a sub. You don't have to deal with ads, and it'll make me super super happy. Glass making mixture. Thing is, I could solve both of these if I could figure out the last letter of one of them. Mm, I can't think of what the last letter is. Mm, mm. Oh, this one's easy. It's nap. Because like that's her entire thing is like she's like napping or whatever. She like searches around the castle. If you've never read that manga, you should read it. It's like got a super cute art style. Let me see if I can find it. Sleepy Princess Demon Castle. Mm-hmm. It's got like a super super cute art style. Like uh, wait, you can't see that because I'm in the way, aren't I? Um, I need to like set up my own productivity a lot better. Uh, but you see, like that's like the main character right there. She's like a princess. I think she's like being held hostage by like demons or something, and they're like not trying to hurt her or anything, but they're still trying to like she's still like a prisoner. So like I want to say like chapter one, she just has like rocks to sleep on, and like slowly she like makes her bedroom like look better or whatever. It's got like super cute art style, you know? Mm, hmm. Super cute series, super cute series. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's easy now. That's alignments. Align in. Um, what's two down? The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world. Something aristocrat. What's one I haven't done yet? 17 across, glass mixture. Voice actress of Rothrock from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Don't know. Broke the news to. Mm, hmm. I only have how many words left? I have a few words left, and ah, I probably spoke too soon. Like I thought I was getting easier, but nope, got harder near the end, right? I'm really gonna like jump out on a ledge and like gonna say like this is roar. Yes. Who's Ricardo Martinez? Some of these are super hard if you like don't know the celebrity that they're talking about. The house husband and where the house husband. Mm, clear. This should be so much easier than it is. Because, like, a proverbial opaque, that's like clear something. Clear, also Soda 2015 anime. That's recent. It'd be crazy if they're like recommending me anime to watch in like for 2025 and it's not even on Crunchyroll. Mm. Okay, chat. I think we're like near the end, so now I'm gonna start like Googling some stuff. Cause like, what 2025 anime am I even watching? I watched I'm watching Panty and Stocking that's airing. I watched G Quox. I watched After Dinner Detectives. Watched Ninkoro. What other animes aired 2025? Because I kind of like don't pay attention a year. I mean, some stuff I watched. What's like the one show about the she's like a doctor. Her name means like cat in Chinese or something, and she's like she loves poisons or something. She's like a food taster and a pharmacist or something. I watched that one. I watched season one and I watched season two. They're both both are amazing. Uh, Let me look it up. Let's see. Soda 2025 anime. Honey lemon soda. It's a live action film and an anime. I've never heard of this one. It's published in Ribbon. It's a shoujo. Hmm. Mm. Rothrock of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Mm. Let's Google it. Christy? I feel like that's stacking the deck against me. It's like asking me who these English voice actors are, because like I barely know some of my favorite Japanese voice actors, and like English ones, no way. Pretty much just shoot me in the head. I'm not gonna remember. Also, Rothrock makes it seem like it's the name of a character, but no, 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 no. That's the voice actress's last name. Christy. Mm, glass making mixture. Fritz. I was never gonna get that one because I've never heard the word remix or frit before. So yeah. World's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world. Mm, Oh, I overthunk that one because that one is as an aristocrat. Like I thought it was like I thought it'd be like something like a really specific or lesser used version of like high tier or like low tier aristocrat or whatever. So dumb. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Wait, I remember it now. The name of the husband from We're the House Husband. It's Tatsu. Yes. Nice. Had to take like a few Googles at the end, but like, yeah. I think this is like the best I've like done so far because like if you've like seen my other ones I've posted on Twitter, they usually have like so many like red marks or whatever, you know? Nice, 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 nice. Okay, chat, I'm gonna like take like the picture for like Twitter or whatever. So if you like anything you want to say, if you want to be in the picture, do it now, okay? Okay, and yeah, yeah, like I think I'm getting a little bit better at these, but like I feel like what gets me is like some of the really normal person questions, like like, hey, did you know Christian Bale was in this 2006 anime? And I'm like, I know who Christian Bale is, but like, no way I watch whatever they were in like English or whatever, or like, do you know what this like Japanese phrase means in English? And I'm just like, yeah, I know that one or whatever. So his howl is so good. Wait, wait, wait. Christian Bale was in an anime actually? I was making a joke. Was he actually in was Christian Bale really in an anime? He was in wait. Are you saying he was like in he was in Howl's Moving Castle? Like did they do a redub or was like he in the original English dub or whatever? You gotta remember, like, one, I don't know celebrities. Two, like I don't know, it's been like so long since I watched like Howl's Moving Castle because like I think I watched it on didn't they have like 1 year or something where they like aired every single Ghibli movie on Cartoon Network or something? Like I remember that, but like that was like so long ago. I was like super young back then. Like no way I'm gonna remember that at all. So they really had Batman play Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's so either way that like proves my point exactly. Like apparently Batman was Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, so whatever, I guess, right? Whatever. uh, but yeah, yeah. We're gonna end here. We're gonna end here, chat. Does anyone have a recommendation on who I should raid next? With that being said, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. If you are following, you can use this raid message. Wait, wait. Oops. That's the wrong one. Wait. Okay, raid. If you're following, you can use this raid message. And if you are subscribed, you can use this raid message. Oof. I've got to change that. Cause like I forgot to change the what do you call it? I changed the prefix for all of my emotes a while ago. So yeah. Mm, had like fun. I know it was a short stream, but it's just like I'm kind of busy with stuff, working on audios, working on IRL stuff, and I'm like always the big sleepy girl as always. So. If no one has a recommendation on who to raid, I'm gonna figure out who to raid myself. Let's see, ba ba ba. Looks like Joy is on. Let's welcome them back because they kind of like they like don't stream as much because they've got like stuff that they've been like doing and busy. So let's give them like a warm welcome or whatever. But no, 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 we can't give them a warm welcome yet because like it's ad jail or whatever. But yeah. Mm, appreciate y'all for stopping by, even though it was a short stream and it wasn't announced ahead of time. But yeah, yeah. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good night, everyone. Love you all. Bye, 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 bye. Wow, these ads are long. But yeah, talk to you later. Bye. See you later. Did that go through? Wait, it didn't go through. Wait, wait, wait. Let's try this again. Okay, okay, oh, that worked through. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye.